Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibe the podcast. We are back with another Wednesday, man.
Yes,
gang in the building. How everybody feeling?
Sirski.
Yeah, that's great. Fat Mike hanging like a motherfucker.
I ain't fixing it.
Lift that shit up, man.
I don't even think I did a sound check.
We just thugging it today, goddamn.
CJ, shout out to CJ, got us thugging. Fucked up.
Nah, for sure. Rod, you good, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm
You
good.
straight?
Yeah.
CML,
What's poppin'?
you good, bro?
Yes, sir.
Nah, for sure. First lady,
What up, though?
you good?
What it
Yes.
do?
Yeah. Little blueberry.
Yeah.
Right.
You said blueberry?
Little blueberry.
Little
Blue
blueberry,
eyes.
yeah.
Y'all all like black and white.
I'm mobbed up today.
Mob time.
Yeah, we mobbed up today.
Gang.
Current events, what we got?
What we gonna start with?
Which one you want to start with?
Let's save the death for last.
Okay.
Let's start with Lori and oh boy.
Laura Harvey, Michael B. Jordan.
Damn. That's a sad nigga right now.
Yeah, so
Hey, it had to be him.
is it, I feel like it's kind of like some double standard type shit going on in the media world. I feel like Laura getting a lot of flack
She does.
if she, I don't know who called it quits like we were talking about earlier, but if she did call it quits, I feel like she is getting a little more flack than what, you know, because niggas gonna call it quits a lot
Yeah.
and not get that same flack that she been getting because she
Yeah.
a girl. What y'all think about that? What you think about that, being a girl?
It's like
Is it harder for y'all to be like, if a nigga want to do something y'all don't, do you feel like y'all catch more flack for that versus if a girl want to do something and the nigga say, nah, I'm straight?
I feel like it's just a double standard all around, because it's like if a girl want to move on for whatever reason and, you know, date somebody else, it's like, oh, she dated hella niggas, like da 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 da. But it's like maybe, you know, if she feel like if a relationship not working for her, she not gonna settle and stay in a relationship. Instead, she just gonna move on. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best choice you can make for yourself.
Yeah.
So if she dated 10 niggas, then she just dated 10 niggas until she find the person that's right for her. Like, I don't feel like she should get flack for that.
Yeah. I feel like that she getting a lot of pushback now, just because it's like it's Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot
They
of
supposed to been the
a lot
Russell
of-
Wilson.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females like feel like he like the perfect nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But why though? Because
That's the
Why?
energy they been putting out. They been goals for the last goddamn however long they been talking.
just because of the way they looking, and of course he seems like a gentleman, but like with Russell, it's like it's so apparent, like, because Michael B. Jordan isn't like super vocal about like him being like God fearing. Like Russell is just like the picture
Out there with
perfect,
it.
yeah, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, like husband, father, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I feel like it's just real surface with Michael B. Jordan. It's like, okay, people feel like he good looking, he seems like a charming man, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But we don't know much about Michael
Yeah,
B.
we
Jordan
don't
other
know the
than
real
like,
him,
yeah,
like,
we don't
yeah.
know
We
like
know the actor.
yeah, we
Yeah.
don't know a lot of shit about him, like other than the surface shit that, you know what I'm saying, like, and we don't know, he could be a complete asshole, he could be a psychopath, he could be mentally, emotionally, verbally abusive.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what the fuck that nigga got going on.
I'm saying, what side you on?
I'm on Lori's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on Lori's side because I feel like it had to be a reason why
That's interesting right there.
she left, like, or she didn't want to move forward with the relationship, whatever it may be. Like,
I want to know why though.
I do too. Yeah.
Because like you said, it seems like he a good dude.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah.
he got, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Then you said he had just bought a $12 million.
All right. He had just bought a
house.
home, like,
You know what I'm saying? So
a
it's
few
just
days
like,
before the breakup. So I feel like he was like, babe, you know, it's time for us. I bought this house for us, like, you know. And then 3 days later, they putting it out that, hey, they're broken up.
Laura
Like,
put the toxic niggas
Because-
back up.
Yeah, cause like
But
when
that
I-
shit just make a nigga feel like, I told you.
exactly.
Them niggas ain't all you think. I told you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what that look like from the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah,
I see it.
That's what I think it is, because I feel like based off some of the past relationships she had, like with Future, you know what I'm saying? Like they say Future toxic, you know what I'm saying? Or with like Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like we all know,
Sure, with
we all
Diddy.
know.
but was she dating Diddy or was she dating Diddy's son? I feel
Okay.
like
They say it both.
no, she wasn't dating both. Okay, so they were saying that what Diddy be doing is he'll like put his son out there. So I don't think she was dating both. I think she was probably maybe dating Diddy, and they tried to put it out like she was dating the son because Diddy's so fucking old and he was gonna look like a weirdo, like a creep. Like, why you dating this young ass girl?
More creepy. Put your son out there.
Right.
No, I mean,
Like, hey son, fake this for me.
yeah, I mean, it's Hollywood. That's what they about. Facades and fake shit. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
That's what they're about. And she was engaged before, so I don't think who knows why that relationship ended, but you know, maybe she just not scared to walk away from relationships. A lot of bitches be scared to walk away from relationships,
fact.
no matter what type of shit they dealing with in the relationship. They gonna stay in it, and I find it powerful, like, for women to leave relationships if it's not fitting you or if it's not serving you, like, you know.
Yeah. So is that fair to the guy? Basically what I'm asking is, I mean, I guess you don't. Do you need a reason to leave somebody?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there had to be a reason, but it don't have to be a good enough reason for the man. It's a good enough reason for me.
Well, I'm saying, do you think you need a reason
To leave a man?
to leave anybody?
Yeah.
No.
But it's
hell
usually
nah.
a reason. Like, she ain't gonna just leave for no reason. Like, hey, you're perfect, but nah. It's like something about you she don't like. That's the reason.
I don't know.
Even if it's so small, you know what I'm saying? It's still something that she don't like. That she ain't
it may
fucking
be
with.
small to somebody else, but it was big
Big
to her.
What if somebody just wake up and be like, shit, I just don't want to be in a relationship no more?
That's a reason.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. But ain't no reason with the other person. It just,
she was fucking off. She was fucking
she was
somebody.
fucking out.
why she
Jacoby is
left.
crazy.
Getting beat back by somebody else. A little bit better, guy.
I am dead.
Or fucking somebody else.
Lord said she better be
Man,
tied
like that,
down, man. Lord ain't
Yeah,
gotta be
I don't
tied
know.
down.
Maybe she did. Maybe she just woke
I
up
don't
like,
think she just that type to be in a
A relationship.
relationship.
Yeah.
But it seemed like she always in relationships.
That's
though.
why
Get
she not that type.
entanglements.
But that's why she not that
What
type.
she be in.
Exactly. That's why she not that type, because she always in new relationships. Like, it's damn near like every 8 months to a year.
Right.
It's
But
somebody
it
new
could
coming.
be
But I serial
because at
dater.
the first fuck up, she's out on
I
some
really blame
Judge
him
Judy
though.
type
Because
shit.
why would you try to settle down with her anyway, knowing her past history?
Cause they want to find the girls in the world.
But still, I blame him though.
In the world.
I
No
blame
cap.
him.
She could literally, it could be a.
I
It's,
take my chance with Lord.
But I'm saying, I understand taking your chance, but shit, I'm pretty sure it might sound like.
a nigga gonna feel like he can change.
Don't
Like
be
he can
so-
change
but-
her.
Don't be surprised when this happens. You know
But
what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, you hit.
Yeah.
Be happy with that.
but for all y'all
Say too many
know,
niggas say he hit Laura London. You gotta Laura Harvey. What's his name? You hit, nigga. You all sad and shit.
for all y'all know,
Cheer up, nigga. Cheer up, nigga.
for all y'all know, all them niggas that she dated in the past could have had certain shit about them that, you know,
That she ain't fuck with.
yeah, that she ain't fuck with, that cause for their breakups. Like, of course, Future. But Future said, ain't no bitch ever left him, so he act like he broke up with her account.
He probably did.
Yeah, Future did.
You think he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think so.
Man, Future said he had Laura calling her daddy, goddamn.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Calling her dad, complaining. Daddy, talk to Future. He ain't. Talk some sense into him, goddamn.
Oh God. Oh God.
Future
Nah,
break
that
it
shit
all
crazy.
here, ho.
That shit crazy. I did. Hold on. I did. I ain't gonna get into that.
Why
Hey,
not?
get into it. You brought it up.
Nah, I was gonna get back into that Nas shit. Into the Nas that shit. But I don't even want to get to that. I don't
Okay.
get to
Man, leave that shit alone.
that. Yeah, y'all be making me mad about that
No,
anyway.
you making yourself
Nah,
mad.
you made me mad about that anyway.
Nah, you really did make
Y'all
yourself
saw
mad
BET
about that.
was
Well,
fucking
bring
with
it up.
though.
Fuck it. Bring it up.
Bring it up.
Shit, you making
You made yourself mad.
yourself mad. But I'm looking at like why you looking too much into this shit? You making it too much personal.
And I ain't personal.
But you making it make it seem like it.
My only thing is, bro, I have a problem with disclaimer. I don't have a problem with gay people or none of that. But I do have a problem with people trying to make it seem like you got to do the gay shit to win. Like, I feel like that's why. Like,
It's
why
not
I just
to
can't
win.
not agree with that.
I get what you
Why
saying.
I got to be a
but
fucked up person because I just don't agree with that.
I just look at it now, and like I said yesterday,
Everybody-
they
and then-
forcing that shit. Like, bro, they making so much shit around that shit, bro. You can't say
Yeah, you right.
nothing
Yeah.
about
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Every
his problem.
movie,
That's his problem.
it's like everything you watch got a gay scene in it.
Right.
Everything now is like,
they forcing.
we're going to
them.
make you be okay with this. And niggas is okay with it. Niggas is okay with watching it. Niggas are like, I watch P Valley and shit. That shit full of gay folks.
Right.
Yeah.
I fuck with that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't living my life like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
And if I say I don't fuck with that, that don't make me a bad person. I just don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I feel like that the world making it to where they can do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then like if they is doing anything wrong, we can't speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we speak on it, the whole community gonna push back.
It's a hate crime.
They gonna try to counsel. They gonna try to counsel everybody and all that shit. So I do feel what G saying. Like they forcing it on us, and they trying to make it seem like everything they do is right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
But we wasn't arguing that. We was arguing about
the song, the new song.
The new
All
song.
right.
with him and
Yeah.
with Young Boy.
So
I'm looking at it from
So
a
the-
business. That was good for Young Boy.
How?
the situation. All right. So the situation is that Nas X and Young Boy got a new song coming out. G feel like that. G feel like that. Young Boy shouldn't have did the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of his fan base, and he feel like that Young Boy really don't fuck with gays like that.
And then again, maybe he do.
I was
I don't know. Maybe he do.
But
He
I'm just
right.
looking at it from like, okay, the baby. When the baby came out and said something, he lost millions of dollars behind that shit.
Because he was so rude about it. Like, he was disgusting with his
I understand
words.
that, but he still, so Young Boy looking at it from, okay, he might not fuck with it. But I'm looking at it, okay, I already seen this nigga messed up. This nigga lost, then he got shows counsel, he lost endorsement, he lost everything.
That's different though. He was talking about them.
But I'm saying, so what if Young Boy would have came out and said, if Nas X said, I want you on this song, oh man, I don't know, such, you know what I'm saying?
Why
Now
he can't
it's-
do that though? That's what I'm saying. Why he can't be on? Why I can't say, hey bro, I get on your song, but not if you talking about sucking dick. I'm not finna get on that.
That's
Why
the song,
I can't say
that's
that?
the song that
I don't think he-
The first, yes. The
I don't think he was
the
even talking
clip-
about second dick,
Bro,
though.
yes
Right,
he
and
is.
he
What are you
could-
talking about?
He could be talking about.
I never heard the song, so I don't know.
The clip that's on the Shade Room say the first thing that they show is him saying slob on it, drip on it, spit on it. What are you talking about? If you gay, you talking about sucking dick, bro. What you talking about?
No, he's not talking about second dick.
He could be talking about.
He might be talking about getting his dick so. You all right?
Why, nigga? He's gay.
So what?
That's what I'm saying. Why do I have to be okay with that?
You don't have to. Don't sing
not-
it. But
they
why?
are
why
making
gotta
you
be
be
okay
okay
with
but
with
why
it.
can't YoungBoy be on the song where Lil Nas X talking about getting his knob
so-
slobbed on?
Okay,
From a
so
different
the
perspective.
point- so the argument with that was, Kobe was like, "That's a business move, right?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Who's to say that that business move gonna work?" Because there's still people that feel like I feel. Because the conversation we was having was that Nas X already got a diamond record, right?
Yeah.
That went 12-time platinum. And Rod said, "Shit, if YoungBoy merge his fans with Nas X fans, ain't no telling what that bitch can do."
Facts.
And I'm saying, what if it go the opposite way? What if niggas say, well, this gonna be the song I'm not fucking with? Like, how is that not a thing too, though?
It very well may be, but
So
now
I'm
Lil
saying, so
Nas,
why are we
Lil
looking
Nas
at it
X
like
got
once
enough
you-
fans.
So why are we looking
That's
at it
what-
like
Lil
once
That's
Nas
my
X
point.
got
He
enough
have enough fans if NBA Young Boy
whether he
fans
his
saying
fans
they not
fuck with
fucking
it,
with it or
yeah,
not.
it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. He already reached his fans.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from a business point from
You don't give a fuck.
look
That's what
why
I'm
boy.
saying. Why is that a business?
But
point
I'm
just
looking
'cause
at
it's some gay shit?
I'm just looking at it from why
That's
boy.
what I'm saying.
I'm
Why
looking,
does that have to be the
Listen.
business? Like, it's like a good business play because you fucking with a gay nigga.
but no, it ain't much about he fuck with a gay nigga. I'm looking at it from YB marketing team and all this shit. Like I said in the group yesterday, this man already reached what he gonna reach with his fans. What else can he do to if he trying to go pop star? If he want to be a pop star, ain't that what Lil Nas X is a pop
Yeah,
star,
he a
right?
pop star. Yeah.
And so I'm looking at okay, if he trying to be a pop star, then that was great for him
Yeah,
to do.
because he might gain some of Lil Nas X fans. Lil NBA YoungBoy fans might not go over and be Lil Nas
No,
X
X
fans,
fans.
Right.
but
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
looking at.
saying?
Exactly.
Lil Nas X fans gonna go fuck with YoungBoy, which he needs because he's not as commercial as
Exactly.
Lil Nas
Nas,
X.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's how I looked at it. Do I agree by him getting on the or accept
I ain't
it?
even really saying that. I ain't even worried about the agreeing part. Cause that's opinion. I don't really care about that. Like, I'm just saying, I just don't like the narrative that a nigga that the world has gotten to, like, you gotta embrace shit that you don't want to embrace and make that like your come up. Like, if I don't fuck with that, no, like I really know I don't fuck with that, genuinely. Then I gotta be like, shit, man. Once I fuck with these gay folk, then
It's gonna take me to another
Yeah.
level. I feel you, but clearly NBA YoungBoy don't feel that way. He feel like shit. Hell yeah, it's worth the you know
Yeah.
collab.
Hell yeah. Because
You know?
Now I do feel like that if Nas X was saying some gay shit like about him sucking dick, I don't think Young Boy would have jumped on it.
Right.
At all. You know what I'm saying? Because
if it was just like super gay.
yeah.
I don't look at all Lil Nas X fan as being gay.
No,
Yeah,
they
for
not.
sure. Yeah,
Right.
they're
They
not.
not. I'm not really. I'm just talking about
Some
him.
of them are kids. My nephew like Lil Nas X, and my
Yeah.
nephew is not a homosexual. Like,
I just look at it like it was a good business move for him in the direction he's trying to go
Yeah, with the pop shit.
with the pop shit.
yeah.
Yo,
Right
yeah.
now, your age group, what he got going on, it was perfect for him.
Because one thing you gotta realize, they fan group in the same age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the same age group. But like Neil was saying, he don't have Lil Nas X fans.
At all.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because kids do definitely like Lil Nas X, and most of them probably don't know that the boy gay. Like, they probably don't
But
know
it's
that.
just like the Boosie shit. It's like if you can advocate, if you can be a voice for one community, why the people that's trying to be a voice for the other side can't be that?
Right.
A voice for the other side, meaning I'm
why
against the
Boosie
gay
can't be
shit,
like why Boosie get flat for just
because it's
taking up for the straight
rude.
people? How is it rude?
It's rude because
How?
he
I'm
is.
It's what
What
he's
about
saying
me?
though.
Yeah, it's what he's saying.
It's what about me? I'm straight.
If you're dissing like gay people
I
and
don't
they're
think he was dissing though.
yes,
ain't
he
diss.
do.
How?
No, he be dissing at
How?
people.
Gee, he be
Boosie
going
do. He
crazy
be
on
like,
that.
I'm with that gay shit.
Bro, the man got
Like,
on
you
Breakfast
too
Club,
tight
he
about
got
it.
gay managers. He got this, got that.
He do.
But that,
Jay- he
Right,
do.
he
He
do. But he still be saying a little bit too much. Because if I was his partner or his road manager, whoever, I'd be feeling something like, damn, nigga, you be going too in. But that nigga, he used to being around like street niggas and niggas who don't really fuck with that. So he probably just let the shit roll off his shoulder.
Yeah. And
But
then-
that don't make it not offensive as fuck
Yeah,
though.
and- because-
I just look at it like when niggas just go, it's weird to me for a nigga to go, a straight nigga just to go in on, like, bro, why you care so much?
Why
you care so much?
Like,
I
put bitches on your 13-year-old sons, get them molested by strippers. Cool. If that's what you want to do with your life, do that. But don't be like saying like, having so much judgment for these people that live their life opposite of how you want your children and your loved ones to live their life. Like, just worry about that. Keep letting them hoes rape your children. And you know what I'm saying? Let these gay folks do what the fuck they doing and mind your business. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a rah-rah.
And then G, another thing with that, like even if you do got a problem with like the way how you say it, the way how you say your problem, like they got a lot to do with it too.
Right,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
delivery
Because like if I got a problem with it and I just be like how you said, like bro, like it don't make sense how they forcing it on us.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
I'm
I think it's not a problem that niggas that people are that. It's the problem is what you said earlier, that a nigga can't speak on nothing about it. Cause it go back to like we were talking about women being equal, right? All right, everybody scream. That's the whole thing about the community. Equal rights, equal. How can you be equal if a comedian can't talk about you like they talk about straight folk? Everybody get talked about, bro. If you fat, you fat. If you ugly, you ugly. If you black, you black. If you gay, you gay. Like, if you gonna down a nigga every time somebody says something to you, you're making us not fuck with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Now niggas
I
scared
agree.
to fuck with y'all. Niggas scared to talk about y'all. How can
agree.
you be more accepted
it's a
and
way
making
you
it
can-
harder for niggas to even talk about y'all?
But that's the thing.
If
It
I
go
could
back.
joke on you, that might make me more cool.
It go back to what Rod said, because people do joke about gay people all the time. It's just you
Not
can't.
to their face, and you can't.
You can't make it so offensive. Just like
Everything
white
offensive,
people.
though.
Just like white people. Some white comics will make a funny joke about black people, and it's funny, but it don't seem racist. Like
Right.
you can feel when it's getting like real rude. Like you can feel that versus where it's just dead ass funny. Like white people may bring up like a certain stereotype about black people and be like, damn, that shit was funny. But it's like you can't say like that's y'all fault y'all ass be getting shot by the police. Like
right.
you can't say that, but you can say like black people run fast as hell because they be running from the police. Like that's kind of funny. Like
Okay, then, so why they did Dave Chappelle like that?
But you gotta understand though, like back in the days, it's like
'cause he
you
said
couldn't.
it kinda fucked up.
That shit was funny, bro. That's the best way to
It
deliver.
was
That's
funny,
the
but-
best way a nigga gonna deliver a gay joke.
But you couldn't
The way
like
he
now.
did it.
It's nowadays. It's more motherfucker coming out now. Back then,
Yeah.
you couldn't come out or you gonna get talked about. You
Right.
gonna get
Yeah.
bullied. You gonna
Yeah.
get. So it's just now. It's just they looking at it all like back then.
Yeah.
So now more people coming out, and you gotta stand, bro. With the suicide rate with the gays, bro, it was high at one point in time.
Sure.
Plus,
Still is.
They couldn't come out and say that, or they had to hide it from their dad. They had to hide it from their mama.
Still is.
So that's why I look at it like that. Like
I feel like now is the best time than ever to do.
that's why a lot of people doing it.
Yeah.
That's why you
So
see
just
it.
let
You
niggas talk
see
about you
professional
then.
athletes
Just
come
be
out
normal.
saying.
G.
Like, don't make me feel like I can't say nothing to you. Then it do create a
But
homophobic
like
person.
you missing.
You
what we
making me scared to fuck with you.
I understand that, but like you just
Boosie be
it's
real.
how you say it. Your
Boosie be
delivery.
real deal
Yes.
degrading them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like,
Degrading.
because of the way that he be saying.
Look at how he talk about the Wayne Wade son.
Right. It's like,
All
why
he
you
said
gotta...
was that man don't know what he want at this age.
It's his
What's so
delivery,
degrading
bro.
about that?
It's the
He
delivery.
talk
delivery.
all
Well, that's how
crazy.
niggas talk,
He
bro.
don't know-
Stop,
he
man.
don't
That's how
know.
niggas
G.
talk, bro.
All
You gotta
right,
figure out
G.
a
Ain't nobody
different
grew
way
up
to
not
live.
listening to that kind of talk. Bro.
G.
That's cap.
G.
That don't
It's
make
not all-
it
it's not-
right.
Think about it like this.
But I'm saying that delivery ain't that fucked up. It ain't
It's
like
not.
you
Yes,
saying,
how
"Oh,
is-
your son need to
Especially
be-"
when you talking about a child. Yes, the fuck it is. Mind your business, nigga. That's somebody else's
G.
child.
But-
I look.
Boosie got a gay daughter.
Okay,
Thank
then.
you.
But he don't get on the internet. Oh, my motherfucking
Talk
daughter.
about
this,
that
this,
little
this, that,
dyke,
this,
his
that,
little
that.
dyke
But
daughter.
everybody, child come out, he got something to say
Thank
praise
you.
about them, cuz.
He don't. He ain't
Nigga
never
ain't never
said
said
nothing about
nothing
that
about
little
his daughter.
girl.
Yeah.
And
Somebody
it's
never
given-
said came out and
it's
said nothing about his
given-
daughter.
It's giving lesbiana.
It's all about the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Think about it from another situation, like not even being gay. Like if you got a problem with me and you voice it in a calm manner,
respectful way.
goddamn in a respectful way, I'm gonna take it one way. But if you voice your problem with me and you degrading me, I'm feel like you really disrespecting me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your delivery with everything.
Anything.
Especially when you're a public figure like
And
that.
you speaking
Bruh,
about
you
a
sti-
sensitive
You
subject.
still a public figure, so
That's
you
what
still
I'm
gotta
saying.
watch
Why
what you.
do it gotta be a sensitive subject?
Because that's what society made it.
That's what I'm saying.
Society made it.
They
a
have been
sensitive
picked on
subject.
a lot, though,
because
bro.
it's not normal.
Everybody has
It's not
been picked
normal.
on a lot, bro.
The gay
You
people
know
have-
what it's like being a. Can you? Like, I just remember growing up, all the fat folks in the neighborhood, like, bro, we were on their ass, bro.
And they was mad at us, G.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they
Yes,
was.
They
the funniest
was.
niggas I ever met. Where y'all
Yes,
grew
they
up at? No,
was.
I didn't. These
I
niggas
know
were
a lot
not
of fat
sad.
niggas.
Where did y'all niggas grow up at?
That's
These
what
niggas
you
were
think.
not sad,
They
bro.
motherfucking
The
ass
fat
was sad.
niggas was the funniest niggas in the school. Because they dealt with that.
Oh, God.
These were the funniest niggas in the school.
They had to be
The
funny.
gay niggas were some of the funniest niggas in the school.
They had to
Y'all
be.
tripping?
They had to be funny to cope with being
That's
bullied all the
anybody
time.
though. That's anybody. That's
Every fat,
anybody.
every
What I'm
fat
saying,
person,
that don't
every fat
exclude-
person not funny,
bro.
Every fat person not funny,
Right,
but
and every gay person not tripping about a gay joke. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's my point, bro.
I feel like
If a
most
nigga
niggas,
grew up with crooked teeth, you get your ass joked on about no crooked teeth. Simple as that.
like my problem, I don't give a fuck about them being gay. Long nigga gonna try me, but I just feel like too many straight niggas be. That shit make me wonder, like nigga.
Speaking too much on it.
Yeah.
Speaking
What's
too
up,
passionately about it. Like
Like,
it's like just let these folks be.
like right, like what's going on? Like
I
let
just
that
don't
shit
like.
be.
I just feel like you marginalize people, bro. Like you making people because people put homophobic on you,
yeah.
and you're making me be like that.
Right.
If I can't, just like right now, if a motherfucker watch this, man, that fucked up with what G was saying about them folks. Or if a gay person come on here and just, bro, that wrong what you was saying. I don't even feel like I'm saying that wrong. But after that, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, I ain't never saying nothing else again. Now I'm scared.
Right.
I am scared. Now I'm homophobic. I am, because you made me like this. Real shit, bro. That's what it be. Niggas is making it like that. Just accept what you is. The issue is niggas won't accept what they is. And that what the Santana nigga was saying on Big Facts.
Right.
If niggas would just be they self, it wouldn't be like that. Think about all niggas that really grew up gay, bro. You ain't got no problem with them folk. Them ain't the ones we talking about. Them not the ones we talking about,
I
bro.
don't give a fuck about it.
At
That's what
all.
I'm saying. Them
Most
not the
times
ones we talking
care
about.
about these double dipping ass niggas fucking up the pussy population. That's what I'm talking
Oh
about.
God, double dipping,
And
spreading
that's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
STDs
Like,
and shit.
it's so many, bro. Let's go to the next subject.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro.
Before we fucking around get canceled, goddamn.
Count 21 vibe.
Nah, that's for real though. That's a real topic though. Bro. That's
Yeah.
a real topic
Yeah.
though. Just like I'm saying, that shit. Just like I was saying, that shit heavy in the media. It's heavy in the world. Nigga do need to discuss that, and I feel like real nigga can talk about that shit too.
It's heavy in the black community,
Definitely.
so we can't run from
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Definitely that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thing. I just feel like folks make us put us in a bad position where we
Okay. Well,
I
look.
feel like a nigga can't fuck with that.
All right. Well, look. So I got a question. So, can you not fuck with some? can you not fuck with something, but like not degrade them,
Absolutely.
like with that
For
too?
sure.
Yeah, for
All right, so you know what I'm saying. So like, if you don't fuck with it, like just don't fuck with it, but you ain't gotta degrade them in the process.
you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what Boosie be doing most of the time.
I got you.
So I feel like that's why they be having a problem with
But that's what a
Boosie.
lot of niggas
That's
do,
where the
though.
issue comes.
That's where the issue comes
Yeah.
in
I
with
got
them.
Yeah.
People degrading them,
Yeah.
making them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of gay people in my family.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what
Me
I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah,
I
me
fuck
too,
with,
for real,
I don't
for
have
real.
no problem. As long as you don't come on meat or whatever, I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? But
All right, let's talk about
on
big,
to the next-
the,
yeah.
the other.
Let's get to the
Let's
real
get to
topics.
these topics, man. Let's get to these topics.
Okay, okay.
Time on the current event. Let's
True,
get to these topics, man. Let's get to these topics. So, if a girl, I'm gonna just go straight into it. If you out and a girl invite her friends, are you obligated to pay for her friends too?
you're not obligated to pay for a friend, but the type of nigga I am, I'm gonna pay for a friend.
Yeah.
But it depends on the extent of relationship me and that girl got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't,
What
if
is
we-
your first time linking up? She might just be bringing friend because she don't know the temperature yet, but she ain't told you.
I'm gonna pay for it.
It's like an unspoken rule for
First
real, for real.
impression is everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Especially if I'm pursuing her, if I'm trying to, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
yeah. It's definitely like an unspoken rule. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I feel like that, along with Kobe was saying, like you still trying to impress her too in a way. You know what I'm saying? So you will go ahead and pay for everybody. Just like, babe, you came out. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody got to worry about nothing because I asked you to come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like you ask somebody to come out, then shit, you should expect to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably won't think about coming out if you ain't asked them.
You didn't ask
Yeah.
them other folks.
Like I said, the first time
I'm just
I'm
playing
gonna do
devil
it.
advocate. You ain't ask the other folks. I'm just saying.
But it's just
It's just a polite gesture.
right.
Is it a pretty girl
Okay.
privilege thing?
Hold on. So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. How do the girl know that a nigga got it to even do that? And then if he don't do it, do that make him a fucked up person? Or do that
Nah.
turn you out?
No, it do not make him a fucked up person.
Yes, to the girl it will.
No, it doesn't. Okay, you didn't let me answer the first question.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question was, should a man feel obligated to pay for a girl and her friends? Okay. No, I don't feel like a man should feel obligated to pay for a girl and her friends. However, I feel like most men are gonna do that in certain situations. I don't feel like every time, you know what I'm saying, a nigga is with a girl and her friends that he gotta pay for everything. But I just feel like in most cases that's just usually how it goes. That's just men being gentlemen. Like, I'm gonna treat these ladies like, especially this my lady or a girl that I'm trying to get to know.
Pursue.
Like, I'm gonna take care of her friends just off the strength of her. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you knew she was, I mean, on the female part, the polite thing to do would be to let him know, like, hey, my homegirl's coming, because it's kind of rude not to let him know, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if he possibly thought it was just y'all.
Right.
You definitely need to let him
That's
know,
what I'm
like,
saying.
Right.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
You
He
definitely
think
need
it's just
to-
gonna be y'all two. Then when you walk through the door, you got. another
No, I
person.
mean, he definitely, he shouldn't feel obligated in that case. Because it's low-key kind of rude. Because if a man invite you out and you don't even have the decency to be like, oh, I'm bringing my homegirl, like, that's the least you can do. Just say you bring your homegirl. Like, what's the big deal? Like, yeah, I feel like it's rude if you didn't. But I feel like in most cases, a nigga he gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like I said, the first time I pay for it.
The first time.
Yeah.
What about the second
Or
time?
even
But
like
it's just-
most.
What about the
Just
third,
said the
fourth
first-
time?
Well, he just said the first time.
But look, I'm saying the first time I pay for it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna still read the room
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to see if they
Yeah.
either they used to or they feel like a nigga obligated to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
You know
what I'm saying?
Be appreciative, like, thank you, like, you know what I'm saying. If my homegirl, nigga, do something nice for us, take us to brunch or pay for something, pay for our drinks, like, we gonna say thank you, like, appreciate that, If my nigga do it, my bitch is like, appreciate that, It's just. Yeah, it's a polite thing, so you need to return politeness. You need to
And
be
that's-
polite in
exactly.
return.
That's why I said the first time I'm gonna do it, because you got some girls
Ooh, I finna
go on
say
their person,
it.
you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and pay. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I got it. You good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's why I said the first
I
time.
fuck with that.
Yeah.
Now, if it keep happening to the point,
Ain't nobody ain't trying.
now
it.
my
Nobody
ain't trying.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Like, hey, get these bitches they check.
yeah.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get these
hold
bitches
on.
they check. Like, y'all
I don't
need
fuck
to
with
be
them. I don't
appreciative.
fuck with them. I
But
ain't.
in the
Yeah.
fact, my beef ain't up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, baby,
You probably went on tour.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go on. Exactly.
Yeah. It ain't no way I would allow like my nigga to be to be
a girl
used. I'm not gonna allow my nigga to be used in no situation. But the type of nigga I got, he will treat my friends here and there. But I don't feel as though he's obligated to do that shit. He know he not obligated to do that. That's just the type of nigga he is. Like if my bitches is with us, he probably gonna cover the tab. But that's not something that is expected every single time. Like it's a like, oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Like Nia nigga taking over the check, or Adrian nigga taking over the check, or Shar nigga taking over the check tonight. Like appreciate that. Like it's not like always expected, but I do feel like if in situations where girls always had their niggas around, if your nigga gonna be around, he low key do need to be like,
yeah, or just let it be a girl night out.
Yeah, or just let it be a girl's night out, because we gonna pay for everything anyway. Like, but if you got to bring your nigga every single time it's a girl's night, like, what is this nigga doing? Like, at least be treating us to something, like, because this really ain't for you. Like, you a tag along, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like that's
that's why I say the first time, because that shit happened to me. Like, my girl was bringing her friend out all the time.
Yeah.
Now her friend,
they start feeling entitled.
But they were feeling entitled. Now her friend looking at me like, going back, man, what Kobe do? Every time we go out, you know what I'm saying? He said, Kobe got them bands. And that shit can lead to some whole other shit.
Yeah. Ladies, y'all keep bringing y'all friend around like they don't understand what money is.
Exactly.
They don't know how to calculate.
Yes.
Exactly.
They don't know how to calculate. This shit is expensive. And nigga doing that shit, not looking crazy, not mad. Them hoes get to seeing that.
I'm not thinking about it.
And you bragging on your nigga, these hoes.
Exactly.
Taking advantage of your
binoculars
nigga.
on.
Yes, exactly.
Shit, they watch.
Yeah.
But one thing I did notice from our viewers, I don't want to always speak from our perspective. I seen some folks saying they'll talk to some folks from McDonald's in the last live. So and we went
what?
They did.
Somebody did say they would fuck with somebody that work at McDonald's.
Oh.
Rod said he wouldn't fuck with nobody that work at
Y'all
McDonald's.
said I went. Yeah, and they were like, what if she a
Shit.
manager or some shit?
She the GM?
It was a couple folks come in and were like,
Nah, fuck a bitch out of GM for McDonald's. They making 6 figures.
No, she ain't.
No, she not.
No, she might be making 60, and that's on God.
It depends on what.
On Big God.
Yeah.
Bro, I had looked it up when the girl said that in the
It
live.
might be like 60.
But they said a general manager for McDonald's made like $50,000.
Exactly. Facts.
Not nowadays.
Yes.
Look it up right now, bro.
I know what he's talking about. He's just talking about
Yeah, it makes
upper level of
exactly.
It's for that.
But
you alive.
Area manager, the area manager,
Yeah, you alive.
But not no general manager on
Aware you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The big dog.
The
Yeah, the big
context of what
dog.
Rod was saying though was a worker. Is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But there were people in there that was like, oh, that fucked up. Why you might be missing your blessing. All right, cool.
Go talk to a McDonald's nigga then.
Hold on, which leads me to my next question, what I was asking you earlier.
Okay, go ahead.
So somebody that may just be like, shit, I like this girl. I got enough money to go on this date with her. Mm-hmm. I ain't got enough money to be trying to pay for her friends and all that too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If you bring somebody and you don't tell him and he say, hey, you gotta bring her shit. Do you look at him different?
No.
You don't know his pocket though.
No, because
Bro,
that's
cap,
rude.
bro.
How the
That's
fuck
rude.
you telling me that's cute? Tell me what the hell I'm thinking.
How the fuck?
Yes, that's rude. If a bitch bring her friend along and she ain't even told this nigga that she was bringing him, and he invited you out, and you didn't have the decency to tell this man, oh, I'm bringing somebody with me, and expecting this nigga to go in his motherfucking pockets, I don't feel like it's right to be expecting nobody to do shit for you. So that's not cap. That's how I feel, and that shit is definitely rude.
No, on the cap part, I'm talking about women in general. I ain't talking about you. But, most women gonna look at that like that's lame.
Oh God!
Like, come on, bro. We not gonna
Most
sit here and
women
act like
gonna
they
look
not.
at shit like that's lame
They
as
gonna
fuck.
look like the man.
Oh,
Nigga didn't
God.
even pay for everybody.
Oh God!
That nigga made my homegirl buy her own food and hookahs and shit. They gonna look at it like that. But you never said nobody was coming.
Yeah.
I can't fault this nigga for that. He thought he
facts.
had enough in his pocket for you
y'all
and him.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to bringing folks. That's on you, bro.
Yeah, that's
you just
little
embarrass
girl
yourself
shit.
in front
right,
of your friends.
'cause at the end of the day, the type of bitch you is, like, you
That's
ain't
what I'm
never
saying. Though.
got.
We just can't always speak for us.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
everybody ain't doing what we doing. Or
Yeah,
thinking how
fact.
we think. Cause it's nigga that gonna watch this and be the person that I got enough for what I said I was finna come to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't bring no extras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring no extras. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with not
At all.
It's not.
Because you ain't trying to talk to her friend. You trying to talk to
No.
her.
Exactly,
Right.
Kobe.
And you can't just be spending this nigga money for him. Like,
Right.
he wasn't saying, even if it's Applebee's, bitch, like, if you would have told him that she was coming, he probably would have been cool with it. Or he would have said, oh, nah, just I fuck with you when you can be by yourself. But if he allowed the friend to come, and you know what I'm saying, even if then he don't pay, he's still not obligated to pay. He can pay for your food. Yeah, it may look a little cheap, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's on you.
That shit gonna look weird.
It is. It's gonna look cheap, but that's on the female to, you know what I'm saying, make the decision like whether or not she cool with what just happened. Cause it's like you could just be a petty ass nigga. Cause if the ticket, like, you know, some little, a bitch might be like, damn, he could have paid that little $30 ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I see like how, cause I've heard like stories on the internet or seen like little videos on the internet where bitches be like, oh, he ain't even pay for my homegirl tab and it was only $30 and da 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 da. And it's like, there's other questions that go into that, like, well,
Your
you know,
homegirl probably gave me a bad vibe that I don't fuck with.
true, she could have been rude.
Yeah, she could have been rude and all that shit.
She
Yeah.
didn't even say nothing to me.
Yeah.
The bitch ain't trying to introduce herself or nothing.
Yeah.
I want motherfucker to understand. Like, niggas don't be stoned when niggas say, I'm gonna pay for it. Some of that shit just comes second nature,
Oh, God.
man.
Yeah.
Like, I pay for it, might be me and my homeboy. Hey, bro, I got the tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just,
Right.
I already had that in my mind when I came to the restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the tab.
Yeah.
Cause we do that with each other.
You know what I'm saying?
A nigga might go out next week. Hey, bro, I got the tab.
Yeah.
Some of that shit just come with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
we really operate on whoever the waitress brings.
Exactly.
right.
That's
Exactly.
who paying.
Nigga be fighting on the tab.
Yeah.
Like, that's who paying.
And then a
Whoever
lot
waitress
of times in our situation, like if we going out, especially like a club setting, you know what I'm saying, we gonna have a section anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? It's really like, what more is your homegirls gonna add to my tab that I can't take care of? You know what I'm saying? Because
That's true, too.
because like if I know your homegirls coming, I'm gonna get 2-3 bottles off the rip anyway.
Right.
That's if you know they coming.
True.
That's what I'm saying. That's
True.
if you know they coming.
But then again, with me, like, if I go out and there's a large group of people, I try to make the waitress job more easy as possible.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, just go ahead and put it all on one tab.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about it. Because some people you might wander off and walk out on the check, and they ain't much trying to do it. They might get a phone call.
Yeah.
So it just be like, some of that shit just be like, okay, bro, I know it might be a large part. I'm going to make your job way easy. Put it all on one tab.
Yeah. We'll bust that shit down another time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
bust it down
catch it. You know what I'm saying? If such and such ain't pay, it's going to be a day he'll pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, goddamn, just make sure that your friends don't feel
Entitled,
obligated and
yeah.
entitled.
Got hoes out here like that now.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? They do.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Like you might do that shit that first time, then that second, third time, her homegirls might be like, "Shit, goddamn, hit up Rod, hit up Jacoby. They gonna pay for everything anyway."
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then that's when it really become a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because now they trying to have their fun based off me.
Yeah.
But they then they go back to who you talk to. Bitch got to put her in the place then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Bitch, that's my
That's
nigga.
my nigga.
Okay, period. Like, bitch, don't you ever feel like
I
my
always
nigga
want to be limos.
Don't you ever tell me who? Don't you ever tell me who to hit up first to have fun?
No,
Goddamn.
ain't
Nigga with the
no-
money, not this bitch nigga with the
Ain't
money.
nobody finna play with my nigga like
but,
that at
but
all.
I ain't gonna lie though, but just like hanging out with some of them and girl, they be trying to like, no, you straight.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just like a motherfucker asks you to take him somewhere. I'm gonna give you some gas money. I gotta put gas in motherfucker anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm gonna have to know you keep your gas money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
If I said yeah, then
exactly.
I already knew you were gonna call me gas.
Exactly.
Yeah, I already factored that
But
in.
I just hate the motherfucker come out and when the tab come, they just looking.
Yeah.
Bitch, at least go in your person, even though you ain't got that in that motherfucker. Just go in that motherfucker.
Make it look like
That look like you
Just
trying
open
to
that.
play.
Just open that bitch up
Yeah,
for the
just
real
look
time.
like you something trying to
Yeah,
play.
perception
You know
key.
what I'm saying?
Perception key.
Perception.
I just motherfucker be
Nah, that's
Alright.
a good lesson for niggas too though. Like just like what you were saying. If a girl keep doing that to you, then you probably know where you stand with her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she
You're probably
don't
just
like
that
you
nigga
like
to her.
that. Yeah,
you're
she don't
probably
like you
just
like
the,
that.
let's just go spend bro money.
Yeah.
You're probably that nigga to her.
Because if a woman really like you, like she not trying to use you.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's our
saying?
money.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, especially if just somebody you trying to build with. Like, I don't want you just wasting money like frivolously. Because then if we gonna move forward, that means you gonna come into the relationship with like bad money habits, like spending habits and shit. Like, don't just be being all out here goofy with it. Like,
You got some niggas out here like that, goofy as fuck, motherfucking guppies.
bitches be
Fellas, if they gonna be
Bitches.
ladies, if they be a guppy, let them be a guppy. I'm gonna put These niggas are real guppies.
Yeah, right. It's on niggas to peep that out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, and then it's on the ladies to like just be polite, ladies. You know, if you bringing a friend along, let a nigga know.
Yeah.
You know,
Let a nigga know.
he probably he might appreciate that.
Do y'all feel like that? Do y'all feel like that niggas be like more accepting of paying for the whole crew based off the whole crew looks? You know what I'm saying? Like let's say for instance, like for you and your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like you and your friends, all y'all pretty, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga might not give a fuck about paying for all y'all, but like, what if you just a fine girl and all your other friends?
You can't care about that.
A real nigga don't pay. Exactly. A real nigga don't pay.
Yeah, you can't care about
Especially
that.
if he talk to the prettiest bitch or he gonna pay.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
That's some sucker shit right now.
Right, it's like you don't never be around bad bitches.
Yeah, that's some
like
sucker shit.
Yeah.
you too excited.
And I say some sucker shit because niggas see this shit daily.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't buy no ball till some bitches come around.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
It might be two of my niggas. Hey, man, get a ball. Everywhere I go, if it's anywhere,
He getting the ball.
I'm getting a ball.
It make the
I need a
most sense.
section.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it is. If I'm by myself, I'm with my lady, I'm with my home girl. To the point, motherfucker be telling me, bro, you ain't gotta get no bottle. You a lie.
I be telling you, please stop trying to buy bottles. We just want one drink.
It's
Jesus
me.
Christ.
That was shit, but a
me.
lemon drop. You bought 2 bottles of rim.
Motherfuckers understand. Motherfuckers be like, bro, why you gotta get a bottle? No, it's not that. I'm trying to. By the time we get finna order so many drinks, nigga bought a bottle.
Yeah.
It
But
might
if
higher.
we telling you, Kobe, I just want to drink tonight. One drink.
I'm trying to get
Don't
drunk.
buy. You ain't drink the whole damn bottle.
Shit.
So you want a bottle more wet? No. we came here. We came here for one drink and a hookah.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to get drunk tonight, bro.
I need me a bottle. I don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, I be in the restaurant trying to buy a bottle, sir. We can't sell you no bottle.
I need you trying to buy a bottle. Them folks was
Oh,
like,
nah, that's for real. Like, niggas be buying bottles
Everyone trying to buy a bottle.
But shit, me and G went to a comedy show one time. We was the only 2
everywhere.
niggas in the
Yeah,
whole
buy
comedy
bottles.
show had bottles.
Yeah.
We bought like 4 bottles in the comedy show. Everybody looking like, why the fuck these niggas buying bottles?
Motherfuckers think a nigga be stunned. A nigga, no, I'm doing this for me.
Yeah.
for real.
I don't care. I'm doing this for me.
Yeah, for sure. So I do want to ask y'all this, cause we have had, and we ain't get into it, but
You always want to
a lot
ask some
of
shit.
a lot of events been going on. I want to ask y'all this. I ask the guys first. How quick are y'all pulling up to a female crib?
How quick?
Yeah, like give me a time frame from the time you start talking to a girl. Are you comfortable going to her house?
First night.
First night.
It gotta
First
be.
night?
It's like with
Yeah.
me.
That's honest.
Yeah. I rather go to her crib the first night than she come to my crib the first night.
Bitch ain't come my crib. Period.
Right.
Oh yeah, we know they coming.
I'm just saying. If I'm just saying, it's just like I want to meet. If with me, I want to see how I feel in your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because if I talk to my whole thing talking to a female, I gotta be comfortable around you. I'm gonna be comfortable in my house. I got big ass guns. I got all type of shit. I want to see how I'm gonna be at your crib. So yeah, I'm going because I want to see if I can't if I can't be comfortable around you, I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how fine you. I ain't going on no first night. Nah.
Get the room.
So what you want to do?
Get
the
the
room?
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't going on
Okay.
first night.
Okay.
Hell
More
no.
controlled
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ain't going on first night.
I agree with that.
All right, so
I gotta feel out.
Is it the same way both ways?
Going to
Oh, I know nigga ain't going.
man.
I mean, I'm just saying, what's the time frame? Like, when you comfortable?
I mean, when I'm comfortable with him and I know enough about, you
Right.
know what I'm saying, his situation, like, cause shit, you never know what niggas got going on. Niggas might have motherfuckers looking for them, like, you know, all type of shit. Yeah, nah.
And
It ain't really no like designated time frame. It's just when I feel comfortable.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah. Feel
definitely not
comfortable.
the first night.
Yeah.
Even if it's just to kick it, like fuck no, it's not the first night.
But like I said, I just how I am came because motherfuckers around me. You gotta understand, if you going to her house the first night, how many other niggas went over there the first night? Or how many other niggas waiting on that phone call?
What you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even feel he comfortable with her now that he can pop up over there.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't going over the first night.
So if you meet Laura Harvey in the club at 1 a.m, and then she say, "Hey, come on my house when we leave the club," You ain't gonna go?
We talking about Lauren. We ain't talking about no average.
Wherever you
Exactly.
want to go.
Right.
My house. The first one.
But I ain't even saying Laura Harvey. I'm saying like there's anybody that's fine like that. Anybody that's pretty like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Fine bitches be having agendas
now
too.
they do. They do, but
You know what I'm saying?
but
It's just like with sister, I just gotta be. It gotta. I first thing. I how to get rooms until I feel you out, and you must not feel comfortable enough to go over your house.
Yeah.
I just can't open just say
I think
go
that
over.
house shit go bad more than it go good. Too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like what just happened with the trouble shit.
Facts.
Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? It's really that.
Yes.
Because,
He
like,
should not
I-
have been over there.
I was just talking about that
And they said that bitch had just got out of a relationship.
a week, and this nigga
Exactly.
stayed
He
been
had
together 3
just-
weeks.
he
That
had
nigga had he
just-
still had a key.
No, he didn't. He didn't have a key no more. Cause that's why he brought the damn door.
But
Or
still,
she
that's
probably had
too
changed a
fast.
lot. Yeah, you know that this bitch just got her nose broke by her ex, and she ain't seen him since. And maybe she wasn't feeling safe in her home, so he was coming to like protect her or whatever. Like that's too soon.
Right.
You putting yourself in a position like.
call the police.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
Listen.
That's
Yeah.
police work.
Nah.
Call the police to protect you.
Yeah, nah,
It's just
yeah.
that situation.
Yeah, like a situation like that, I ain't like
No.
like if I know for a fact that you got an ex boyfriend that
That beat
still
your
love
ass.
you, abuse you
But-
and all that
Yeah.
shit, I might not never go with her at all.
But that's why I wanted to bring it up though, cause I want people to, even me, like I used to be bad with that, but this thing opened my eyes.
Right.
I'm not just finna be
Just
pulling up
pulling
on folks shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Laying
know
in
nothing
the whole
about you, y'all.
bed. Laying in the
Cause
bitch bed.
ain't like he could know what you got going on.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I wanted
That's a good
folks
point.
to. I wanted to bring that up because I want motherfuckers to really start thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like, be careful when you just be
Pulling up on these
folks.
hoes.
Yeah.
I feel like that nigga had
Yeah,
a key.
that's true.
Because I'm just
Fuck
looking like
that
if
shit,
trouble
man. You know
fucking
these
with this hoe, she stayed in a nice community. She probably stayed in a gated apartment.
Yeah.
It's nowhere in hell. That nigga had a key, man. If they been together 3 years, they broke up for a week, and all of a sudden she fucking nah, man. Hell no, that man still had a key.
But why he broke the door? Maybe she had
Probably
like
had the latch on that
yeah,
hoe.
okay.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yeah.
Could have.
Yeah.
If she had a latch on, like the little latch
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
If she had a little latch shit, she don't stay on goddamn gated community.
But I'm just saying.
The outside door frame was broke though. Like that bitch
Right.
was broke off. So.
Exactly, but I'm just to the point. If you hear the motherfucker breaking that hole, and you hear all this noise, you don't get up.
That's what me and my nigga said. Like, why you ain't
That nigga had a key.
like ready to shoot? Like,
Yeah, that nigga had keys.
He had a key.
if you know that this, but it still had to be some noise being made because the fucking the frame was halfway tore off the door. So even if he had a key, I don't know. Like, why was the fucking door frame torn off? Like,
That shit-
because he got one of his charges was like help me out. What's the charges where you like run up in somebody's house? Home invasion. Yeah, home invasion. So it's like he broke in that bitch. He didn't use a key to get in. He broke in. One of his charges is home invasion, battery, first degree murder. Yeah. So that's why I felt like he ain't have a key. Like, so it's like some noise had to be made, and I feel like not to even judge Trouble, like RIP, because I love Trouble, but I feel like, damn, you heard that noise, you should have been like ready to shoot. But then again, that hoe could have been like, wait, don't shoot yet. Like, you know, I don't know.
But
That
it's
shit just, I
that's
don't,
why
it
I'm
don't sit right
saying,
with
like, if everybody know Trouble and the group he in, them niggas, that's what I'm saying. If I knew he had a gun and he had the ups, he would have shot the nigga. Because everybody know who Trouble is.
me. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who Trouble is.
Yeah.
So that's my problem. Like this nigga had to have a key or had the ups on him to even much
that
get
far
the,
with it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just looking like Trouble history, duct tape balls. I'm looking like, come on, cuz I know this nigga ain't go out like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. I feel it.
That shit
And-
crazy.
That shit
He
sucks.
had no that Trouble was over there.
He did. They said something about his car. Like,
Yeah,
Sticking out like
Yeah,
a sore thumb. I said that boy had that red Rari out there
yeah.
or something.
Red up, y'all look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sticking out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that be a lesson learned. That's just some little 20. That's some vibe games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all be careful going to these folks' house. That guy and girl.
Yeah.
For
These-
sure.
You know, that shit go both ways these days. These
Oh, women
motherfuckers
busting
crazy.
too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, bitch, you get cut by another bitch. These bitch crazy.
Shot fucking with me, baby.
That's why I said these hoes.
Send a bitch to the
These
Lord.
Ain't no
females
nice.
shooting
To the
too.
bitch to the
Ain't no
Lord.
nice, baby. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, baby.
But now that's some real shit. Like you really had opened up my mind to that shit, G. Like
for sure.
you know what I'm saying. You can't just be pulling up.
You
Like
can't.
that.
You don't know what
Especially-
these hoes be having going on. Hoes be with that setting up shit. Like, They think you got some money, they'll be trying to hit a lick on your ass.
Yeah. And then I'm I said, you don't
like,
know who was over the last weekend.
Right.
She left the club and hit this nigga up. Now this nigga feeling like he might have been on the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, true.
And now you ain't hit him up this week, he tight.
Exactly. He feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. Let me just ride by. You know what I'm saying? These niggas
niggas
worse than females now, cuz. These niggas be tender dick, cuz.
Oh, God.
These niggas do ride-bys.
That's what that nigga was doing.
That nigga did a ride-by.
That's what he did. He
ride-by.
saw
That nigga
trouble
seen-
car.
he
Then he
seen
like,
bro car.
what?
Yeah, let me see what she doing at 3 in the morning.
Oh, hell no.
Niggas did a ride-by.
I
Seen
ain't
bro
going for
car.
that.
That shit so fucked up.
I ain't going for that. Another question for y'all. All right. I'm gonna ask Rod this question first. Is it true that once a man characterizes a woman, is it true that she can't change the way he look at her?
Once a man characterize a woman,
Layman terms, if she a hoe in your eyes, can she change your mind?
no,
Why not?
because apparently I done seen something that made her a hoe.
Interesting.
Now, I mean, I ain't saying like they can't change. You know what I'm saying?
That shit different for men and women though. Women, I feel like women will have a nigga characterized and feel like they can still change that nigga though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Cause a woman will talk to a nigga and be like, man, I know that nigga ain't shit, but let me just give it a shot. Maybe it's me. Maybe I can fix it. A nigga, I don't know. That's why I'm asking y'all. Do y'all feel like it go both ways, or do you feel like it's over with once a nigga? The post I seen, they had they made a good example with it. So it's like, okay, this bitch could be a hoe, right? And when she meet you, she could be ready to turn the page on that. So you might be fucking this bitch, but she getting up before you, this bitch might cook you something. She getting up, she making the bed. She got down cleaning up, showing you, hey, I can do some shit other than just what we doing.
Yeah.
But do you take that in and say, okay, maybe this bitch trying to change?
Niggas turn hoes into housewives every day, so why not?
I mean, he going. I ain't saying
Oh.
that.
I mean, they do, but I ain't trying to turn one into no housewife. I'm trying to find a good wholesome girl, make her a housewife. I ain't trying to change no hoe to no housewife.
I feel that, right?
Yeah. What you think, bro? Ain't don't have to be no hoe. It ain't got to be
much.
that. Ain't got to be that. I just, it's just an example I gave. Just once you characterize somebody for what they is, like, I don't know, bitch could be going out too much, or the bitch could be a groupie type bitch, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If she trying to show you something different, do you go with what she's showing you, or do you just stick with what you already had in your head about this bitch, about this girl?
I'm 50-50.
That's his favorite thing to say.
For real, because I can't.
Think about what you just said about the lure shit.
But it's just like,
Think about what you just said about the lure and Michael B. Jordan shit. About how Michael B. Jordan already knew how she was. About having a lot of boyfriends and all that shit.
You know
he
what I'm
probably
saying?
thought he could have changed.
Exactly. And a lot of
And he
niggas,
couldn't.
but a lot of niggas gonna have that pride. Niggas don't want to say it, but niggas gonna feel like they be gonna stop that for me.
But most
Until you meet
niggas,
your match with a bitch, and it is what it is.
She might
I ain't much
stop. She
gonna
might
lie
stop
to
it for
her,
a
like-
while, but all right, what's it saying? Once a hoe, always a hoe, or some shit. Ain't it like the little saying like that? So I mean, she might stop it for a while, but it ain't no telling that she might get back into that past life.
true. That's why I can't. If I said she a hoe or somebody else said she a hoe,
If you thought that of her before you met her, like whatever you had in your head about this person, it don't even have to be the whole shit. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you had in your head about this bitch, and she's showing you that whatever you had in your head, she's trying to change for you. Do you allow the change,
I
or do
allow
you
the
go
change.
on with what you felt like she was?
I allow change.
You allow the change.
And I'm allowed to change because I get that a lot about me until a motherfucker get to know me.
Yeah, I feel that.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't never thought about it like that. I
So
feel that.
I allow the change.
I feel that.
Cause motherfucker get to know, oh, I thought you was this, I thought you was this, and you know. Then again, most time it be going by what other motherfuckers say.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I allow the
It's
change.
dependent on the change, though.
Right.
Like it's dependent on the change whether or not I would allow
If
the
you
change.
if you see this shit happening, okay,
Yeah.
I see this. I get to know she ain't. Cause niggas lie, just like females lie.
Yeah.
So I say I allowed to change.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I appreciate the change, but I still, I appreciate the change, but I still can't change the fact that you done fucked 50 niggas before
Facts.
me.
I feel like something like that may be like a little bit more difficult
But how
to
you know
accept.
she fucked 50 niggas?
Because you said that you already look at her like a hoe, so you
But
know
You
something
just
about
look at
her.
her like a hoe. Right.
But I'm saying,
Just like what he said, that could be what you
but
heard.
it's just like, okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. If I don't know she fucked 50 niggas, and I seen her with 50 niggas, I can't say she a hoe.
Right.
Like, if I be with Sook, people probably thinking, oh, they fucking. No.
Yeah.
So I can't say because I seen her with 50 niggas that she done fucked 50 niggas.
Right.
What you think about that, Fat? As far as like from a girl point of view, cause I do know, I personally feel like girls are more willing to go out on a limb already either knowing about a nigga or thinking they know about a nigga
Facts.
and still trying to pursue a nigga. Is that like a girl thing? Do you agree with that, or do you feel like girls feel like they can change niggas, or like niggas will get right for them?
I can't speak for all women, but I don't feel like I ain't going into no situation really feeling like like I said, it depends on what the change is.
Yeah.
And I can't even get into specifics, but it's like it depends on what the change is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some things like if you dating somebody that's like you feel like they go out too much, or whoever just said that go out too much, somebody can probably show you that, you know, they can sit the fuck down a little bit more, or you feel like somebody smoked too much weed, like they can probably show you like, oh, I can, you know, stop. But if it's something like wild, like if you just a raging whore, like yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to change no raging whore,
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
like that's gonna cause too much stress and grief. Like I ain't really going into no situation like trying to change a hoe.
Yeah.
Me and niggas be hoes too, so yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Like yeah, I ain't going into that.
For sure.
Trying to change that.
Should I ask you, and Frank kind of touched on this, and I do want to go back to it. Should women trust men in the friend zone?
Should women trust men in the friend zone? What does that mean?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So if maybe you got a friend that you confide in as a guy, you know what I'm saying? Should you trust niggas that you put in the friend zone?
Yeah, because I look at them like you, my homegirl. If I'm talking to my homegirl about something, I trust my homegirl with this information. I expect Kobe to keep that shit held down just like my bitch would keep it held down because we tight like that. Like, yeah, of course.
What if, man, I don't even like, I don't like.
Speak on it, bro.
Yeah. So, all right, so what if Kobe secretly like you and his advice to you is biased in that situation? Like,
then I feel
can
like
you trust that?
I feel like you can feel that out. You can
feel
feel,
like that?
yeah, you can feel that out. Like
But that friend zone shit get tricky. It get tricky.
Facts.
I can honestly say I've never had a homeboy make me feel like they was trying to come on to me. Like never. So if I ever had a homeboy that liked me and was trying to like, you know what I'm saying, develop more with me, I never.
I'm saying, okay.
They
so
never
what
made
if
it like a parent to the point where I would feel like uncomfortable with the, you know what I'm saying, with the friendship. Like, and yeah.
All right, so let me take it a step further. What if he know not to do that, but like I said, giving you biased advice because he feel like that about you though? Like, are you able to still see that or notice that?
I feel like I would be able to, yeah.
Because a lot of time, bro.
Because it gotta make sense. If the shit don't make sense, if I'm telling you like, oh yeah, man.
Every time you vent, he's saying fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, you, especially if it's like little small shit, like, it's like, what's your beef with this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of see that. It's like, he might be a hater. Like, you really just hating on my relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus trying to give me some sound advice. That's just like, if he's asking me something about, you know, I got a homeboy asking me something about a relationship that he got with a female. Like, I'm going to be honest and the shit gonna make sense. Like, if he tell me, oh man, this bitch had a nigga calling her phone at 4:00 in the morning 3 nights in a row, like, oh yeah, that bitch a hoe. But if he's saying, man, this bitch like, or I ain't gonna say this bitch, or if he's saying like, man, you know what I'm saying, we be arguing about little stupid stuff, then I'm gonna be like, you know, y'all gotta communicate better. Like, the shit gotta make sense. If I'm saying, oh, we be arguing about little, oh, leave that bitch, yeah, she a problem. Like, that's not always the solution. So it depends on the severity of the situation, like
Right.
what's the dilemma, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if it's some serious shit, then and they saying, oh yeah, leave that nigga. If I go to Kobe like, hey, this nigga just punched me in my eye, Kobe gonna be like, oh fuck no, so leave that nigga the fuck alone.
Yeah,
but if I tell
Right? I'm finna beat that nigga.
period, that too.
Bitch
But
ass nigga.
if I tell him
I
like,
ain't finna
man,
tell you do
we
shit. I'm
be
finna do it. I'm finna make you.
some little petty shit, you know what I'm saying, that every relationship deal with, it's gonna be some sound advice. It's not gonna be leave that nigga because you want to see your friends happy. You don't want your friends to just give up on love. But if it's some real detrimental shit, that's when you be like, okay, leave. Like, but if it's leave for every little bitty thing, then yeah, that might come off like you just really hating on my relationship. And I
Okay.
feel like you can tell the difference between it.
Yeah. All right. So let me ask you this: do you feel like, cause that's a fine line too, because I feel like a lot of times people vent looking for the reassurance from your friends. You looking for your friend to agree with you. Am I tripping, bro? Like that what you really looking for. So if a nigga, like if you vent to your homeboy, right, and he always telling you, yeah, man, that nigga tripping. He a fuck nigga. Ooh, he a fuck nigga. He a fuck nigga. How do you tread the line between, damn, that nigga hating, or like,
If he a fuck nigga, then he a fuck nigga. But if it's little stuff that where you shouldn't be calling him a fuck nigga, then it's like you giving jealous vibes. I don't
think
know.
people should vent at all.
Because you
Yeah,
know
I mean, and to be honest, it ain't too
I
much
ain't with that
then
friends
that
on
I'm
shit no more.
that
I'd
I'm
have
doing
had
with.
a come to fruition shit about that. I
What
ain't
you mean?
even really into that no more. Because of what bro just said. Like if you, and that's some other shit. Like just like what bro just said. If you come to him, bro, that nigga doing this and this and that to me. If he feel like that, like what he just said, finna whoop that nigga ass. How he know that you ain't even finna go back and be back cool with this nigga?
Right,
or
me
back still talking to this
personally, I don't get people involved in my relationship. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I'm not even going and venting to my homegirls about little small disagreements that
Yeah.
me and my nigga may have. Like that's just me personally. Like I'm a private person. Like so, I'm not just venting about my relationship to no motherfucking
That
body.
shit called casualties.
And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like you really don't supposed to get people too involved in your relationship.
Yeah.
You might have little certain situations that you may speak about, but all the time you speaking on your relationship to anybody other than your significant other, like I feel like that's a problem within itself.
Facts.
Definitely. You had something you want to say about that?
Nah, I just feel like what Neil's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if Neil come at me about a situation with her and her nigga, you know what I'm saying? As a nigga, you should look at it from both perspectives.
Yeah.
From her perspective and how you'll look at it from you being a nigga.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like that if you always agreeing with her, you is showing some hate towards her relationship. Like you is showing that you don't want her to be with that nigga.
Right, because your
Right.
friend not always right, and like you said,
Right.
you go to your friend seeking reassurance. That's not real. You looking for a yes man. I want my friends to keep it a buck with me. Like, don't be always just being like, yeah, bitch, you right. Like, no, because all the time you ain't right. I may be on some crazy shit, or you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you not always right. You can't be seeking just somebody to agree with you every time you go to somebody with an issue. Like, that's lame.
Yeah. I got another one. I feel that though. That's real shit. Can you date and still have a fuck buddy or a sex partner?
Can you date?
And still have a fuck buddy?
Are you in a relationship or you just dating?
If you're dating, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
still have a sex partner?
Yeah.
I feel like
Really?
I feel like we talked about that like in the beginning, like when you like, you know, you may be dating a guy, like say I meet a
Them
dude.
niggas lying. They lying.
Who? Timeline.
Cause if a bitch dating,
Oh, no,
if you're
no.
dating a girl,
If
she
I'm
fucking
dating-
another
no,
nigga, you're
no.
mad. You gonna be
If-
mad, bro.
If I'm
You're
dating
gonna
a bitch,
be mad,
listen,
bro.
If I'm
If
dating
she's
a
still
bitch,
fucking a nigga, she ain't fucked you
that's
yet,
what
you're
I'm
gonna
saying.
be mad.
If I'm dating a bitch,
How you gonna?
Why? Cause it's
It's
not your girl. Why? It's not your girl.
listen, bro.
Bro, you gonna be mad, bro.
Check me out,
All right, all right, go ahead.
You asked if can we date and still fuck other bitches? Hell yeah. I ain't worried about what she doing.
If you dating her,
If I'm dating her,
She's not your girl though.
she's not my girl.
what you're trying, that's dating is
So
trying to
what?
make her your
She's
girl.
not your
Hold on,
girl.
basic. So you saying, can she fuck too?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Okay then.
Bitch,
But
get
y'all,
pocket head.
but y'all not in a relationship.
Fuck no.
We're dating.
You
I'm trying to
dating.
get to know you. I'm trying to see if I can
Hell
be with you.
nah.
How you gonna be fucking another nigga?
Right.
But how you gonna be fucking another bitch?
I'm asking, is that okay? I'm
Hell
asking,
nah.
can you do
I feel
that?
I'm
like
hell
you
no.
gotta be.
Okay then.
Hell no.
Okay
You gotta
then.
be realistic. You gotta be realistic. If
no.
you're
Okay.
not in a relationship, you should be expecting that person to be doing whatever the fuck they want to be doing.
I'm saying,
Keep it real
good
with
morning.
yourself.
text.
Who
We going
cares?
out
Keep
to
it real
eat.
with yourself. Keep it real with yourself. She probably get her back broke by another nigga that
You gotta
she
be
been
re-
fucking with from years ago until she ready to take that next step with
With you.
So keep it real with yourself. She probably
Don't
is.
kind of be like that, baby.
She probably
You ain't gonna
Find
know.
out, it's
Now,
over with.
now,
What is it,
You ain't
9
gonna
out of 10?
find
Do
out.
not
What if you
tell-
ain't gonna find out?
do
What
not
if you
tell
gonna
me
find
that you
out?
fucking somebody else.
She
Why
ain't
you
gonna tell
dating
you.
me?
She
Yeah,
might
she ain't gonna
not
tell you. She ain't gonna tell me.
She gonna tell you. You
But-
will never find out.
Yeah.
But be realistic. Think about it.
No,
Just
no.
like
Yeah.
bitches gotta be realistic with themselves
Yeah.
too. If you're not in a relationship with a nigga,
But-
it's free game.
But it's we dating.
mean,
if we
it's-
dating, I'm doing everything that I'm doing for you not to fuck with another nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm showing you that I'm the nigga you need to be
If
fucking
we
with.
going out, we doing this, we doing that, bitch. Hell no, you can't fuck no other nigga.
But what if
Cause I'm
she-
fucking you right.
What
I'm
I
spending
was
money
gonna say,
on you.
What if she not like having sex with you yet?
That's what I'm saying. No, you're not fucking yet.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
not
saying.
fucking yet.
You're not fucking yet.
She's probably still getting her back cracked by the
Ooh, I
nigga that
can't
she
talk
used
to
to
her.
fuck
Yeah, that's
with.
worse.
Nah, I can't.
Y'all
talk to
wouldn't
her.
know.
Y'all wouldn't- we wouldn't know for real.
Right,
You wouldn't
so
know.
nobody
We wouldn't
can't
know.
talk to her.
Okay,
It's
if you
over.
find
Yeah,
out, it's
hell
over.
yeah.
If you find out, it's over.
Bitch, go jump out
The
the
dating
bridge.
stage is over after you find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But
over.
you fucking another bitch though. Yeah, that don't even make sense. You're not being realistic.
That ain't what I said.
Huh?
That ain't what I said.
Oh, well, he said he cracking. He's still cracking.
Oh, you
shit.
still fucking?
If I, hell yeah.
Yeah, you still.
Well,
Yeah.
well, like, all right,
Well,
look.
it's
Part
not-
of
don't
it.
get caught, don't
Oh,
get
you
caught.
not.
It part
You
of
not?
our
not,
nature.
though.
Lover boy.
You
boy.
just okay. One.
boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's saying the right thing.
If we dating, I'm asking for the pussy, bro, from you.
Facts.
I don't give a damn what kind of space we in. You can be mad, you can be whatever. If I get horny enough, man, I'm trying to fuck, man.
Okay, but what if y'all aren't having sex yet, and you have these urges?
Man, we
You're
grown.
not,
G
you're
the
not
one
gonna
that's
be having
talking about
sex
we
with,
have.
I don't care.
with one of your little old
Let me
exes.
tell you.
or
I'll tell you
something.
how in a minute when the nigga done talking.
If you dealing with a girl, you trying to get to know her, she ain't the type of girl that's going first night with you. So, you know what I'm saying? You might have to wait a little bit. You telling me you ain't still smashing one of your old shorties when you get the urge to, you know.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm mature enough to keep talking to somebody and make me wait and shit. I ain't with that. I ain't really with all that waiting shit.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah,
I ain't really with that.
He
I ain't
did.
gonna lie to
He
you.
did
We
say
grown.
that. Last
Yeah, I'm
season.
not with all that. What
Nine
we waiting
times-
on?
Right,
I
you
got
know
no-
you gonna
I'm putting
fuck
no
me.
timeline
Right,
on
you
me,
know you
bitch.
gonna fuck me or not when you first meet me.
Yeah, you
know
already
you
know
gonna fuck me.
That really don't matter. Folk that put so
You
much
might,
emphasis on that.
you
that
might
shit
show,
don't matter.
you might show that you lame, though. You know, a little bit down the, you know, even even within a week or two, you might show like a lame ass quality.
Gangster, bro. You just too gangster for these niggas. You just too gangster
you
for these
might
niggas. You gotta be sure that
So
nigga ain't no
too
lame
seasoned.
first.
Yeah, you
You
might.
too seasoned, bro.
You
That nigga might end up lame, man.
You might show me one little
I
bit.
think that lame ass nigga my body.
Oh, fuck this lame man, nigga.
That nigga lame, like, whoo, dodged the bullet. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I ain't even fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You see, shit, goddamn Neil was going into it, cause like, all right, so like, if I meet a girl tonight, and you know what I'm saying, if I meet a girl tonight and I see that I'm interested in her, I'm not gonna stop fucking who I'm already fucking until I get involved with it, until I get sexually involved with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Because why would I stop everything that I had going on with this person just because I met you right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you pretty much you got to win me over first before I start fucking with her.
Out the sex?
If I ain't no relationship, I'm still fucking her. I'm gonna be fucking her too. If I ain't no relationship, shit, the fuck? I'm not trying to, man. I'm still fucking. I'm fucking her and I'm fucking her. That's what I'm saying. G said he wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, G said
He
I
cap.
didn't say that.
I was about to say he cap.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
You big cap.
I said that.
Ball cap.
yeah.
I said that.
Shit.
I don't know what I tried to say.
Yeah,
But-
you still fucking too.
I do feel like when I say dating, bro, that just mean like, if I see a bitch I like, I'm trying to make you my girl. I'm trying to see if we finna be that. And I just feel like if you find out that I'm still fucking somebody else, I might ruin that.
Okay.
So if I like you enough, that's why I say you just gotta go and fuck though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go and fuck. All that waiting shit gonna fuck everything.
So
I gotta
you
go and fuck. Cause y'all
so
right.
you
If you make me wait, I'm fucking.
So you won't veer off. Okay.
Yeah, if you make me wait, I'm fucking.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
And folks just need to. That's
Realistic.
that's
being
the real
realistic.
shit
Yeah.
about it. All that waiting shit is not it.
Yeah, we ain't in the 80s and 90s no more.
Yeah, we don't what.
Yeah.
We fucking.
It's like what you said, bitch. You might be lame. Need to know. This shit might be weak. It could be anything.
Exactly. That's why I be born.
This shit might be
weak.
But what if she show you down the road like the bitch got a motherfucking laughing disorder or something? And you done already fucked the first night. Now she in love. She finna be crazy of it. She gonna be knocking on your door at 3 o'clock in the morning.
The big got some good pussy. The big got some
Shit.
good pussy. I'll be laughing with
I'm on bitch. For your goof ass.
I'm gonna have a laughing disorder with this laughing bitch.
Burping disorder.
Shit, I'm laughing too. I got a laughing disorder, man. I just with $2, man. I got a laughing disorder. The fuck?
Oh my
I don't
god.
give a fuck. Nigga like good pussy. Well,
Oh God.
what it is.
God.
I'm laughing with that hoe.
Nigga do like good pussy, boy.
Nah, for sure.
Oh
For
my
sure.
God.
I got one more for y'all. Is there a polite way to break up with somebody?
Yes, of course. I
Or do
think
you
so.
always
Corbin said,
Yes,
or
it's
do you
definitely
always search for closure? Like, is there like a polite way to do that shit?
If you do it in a polite way, it ain't no need for closure.
What's a polite way to break up with somebody?
Like, hey, this isn't working out for me. Like,
Fuck nigga.
this shit ain't polite to,
Fuck
this
nigga,
shit ain't
man.
polite
Fuck
to
nigga,
me out there.
man.
The fuck? No, fuck.
this isn't working out for me. Like, I think we just need to go our separate ways.
It might be a polite way, but I
We've
don't
been fighting a lot. Like, I don't feel like we're meshing well.
Yeah.
I think we should just go our separate ways.
Yeah.
I guess it's polite. I ignore shit out of it. I ain't gonna tell her
I
brother.
done had polite breakups, and then I done had breakups where I might just block a nigga and never talk
Yeah,
to him
that's
again.
what I'm saying,
Like,
I don't gonna block you. I'll
Is-
just ignore you.
Yeah, so
no, I like to block him.
Yeah, that's why I finna. I ain't blocking
But
nobody.
I want you to see this. I want you to see me. I want you to
I'm
see
talking
all
on the
this.
phone.
Oh,
That
yeah.
ain't polite, brother.
Huh?
That definitely ain't polite.
I
No,
feel
blocking ain't polite at all. And I feel
Because
like
they
if you
trying to put it in
care,
your
if you
face.
care enough about the situation,
Exactly.
you'll break up politely.
Ghosting a person is
You
not
ain't never had
polite.
a polite breakup?
Do y'all feel like
I
ghosting
feel
a
like
person?
you have, like where y'all came to mutual terms. You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, I ain't never had that.
For real?
My shit be so goddamn. This shit be roller coaster, man. I can't.
See,
even
I ain't
lie
never
to
been in
you.
a relationship for real.
Kobe.
Except for the
It's
one.
just been in one relationship.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Real relationship. All them other was lost and.
Bro, them things be them be breakups too though. Them
What's
little,
the-
them little flings be hurting sometimes.
Yeah.
Them little, I
Yeah,
be sad about them little.
for real, it do. That kind of be a breakup too, though.
Yeah, them little flings be hurting a little bit. Damn, I miss that little more. Yeah, man. That shit be like that.
I guess.
That shit be like that,
Oh,
bro.
man.
I don't know. I think a female rather you do it like how Neil said rather than like just ghosting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like females feel like that ghosting not polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think females fuck
Or
with that
anybody
ghosting
for
shit.
that matter.
Well, yeah, anybody for
Sure,
real.
give a fuck about your feelings.
If it got to
It
that,
depends on what the breakup
fucking
is
breakup with you.
about, though. Like
Shit.
you can have a, amicable breakup.
yeah, like what if you feel like, damn, bro, I know this finna crush her, but I got to do it because I ain't all the way invested. How you handle that?
It's about your happiness first.
Baby.
Look, baby. What you say? Look, baby.
I wish we was doing close up.
This ain't gonna work.
What color called it? Look, baby.
Look, baby, this ain't gonna work, baby.
It's just, yeah.
You don't cook enough.
It's not you, it's
You don't
me.
cook enough?
Yeah, that's what you do. That's it right there, so that's it.
Oh,
If it ain't you, just put it on yourself. I think that's the
It's
more
not
polite
you,
way to do
it's
it, man.
me.
Just
You
put it on
deserve better,
yourself.
baby. I
deserve
ain't
better
working.
than me.
You deserve better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
you
it on
deserve
yourself.
better.
Special guest in this motherfucker.
Man.
Bad.
Wow.
Came out of country.
This shit about to be good. It about to be some good shit.
Hey, King Kyle, Kater,
You come out no goddamn country, nigga.
Cause I'm a dog the fuck out that nigga ass on IG on
Nigga,
all
that's
social
starving.
media.
I got some heat for y'all today.
Oh, no. Hey, look, so like,
Is it lamb chops?
nah, it ain't no lamb chop. So
I'm
look,
tired of that. Look,
I ain't never tried
We
a
ain't
lamb
never tried
chop.
this lamb
Hey,
chop.
look, no, fuck the lamb chop. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Good nachos.
Okay,
Look,
nachos.
homemade queso,
Okay,
good
man.
nacho.
It's a
Right,
guacamole?
It's beef though, so you know what I'm saying. I know you sensitive to that beef, but I got you though.
I fuck with beef a
They
little
feel
bit.
Good though. Here you go. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, look though, bro. Y'all don't know the story, cause I had to pull up on Perry last week.
No.
And I was
Where
Yeah.
where he was
Got a
at?
fork?
Got there at the barber shop. I wasn't even stand the barber shop. I wasn't even stand the barber
Pull up
shop.
on you, bro.
I pulled up in 15 minutes, nigga. Why the fuck you ain't been here?
Lick cold. Greed ass nigga. That nigga, that's so greedy.
them bitches wet too, boy. Them bitches good, ain't niggas. They alright on they fire.
I need a fork.
Oh,
Thank you.
This Sasha right here, boy.
Nah, that chick.
This chick.
That's beef. That's beef.
It don't taste like beef.
I know.
That B, boy.
Most of my shit don't taste like that. It's that snow.
That B, boy.
So what you season with if it tastes like pork?
Man, I be seasoning it with a little love.
This shit a little
Yeah.
spicy.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, everything, man. King Carl back in the motherfucking building.
King Kyle,
21 Vibe, the podcast, man. We out. You know what I'm talking about?